So, ladies and gentlemen, and now with another driver, a very confusing driver. Nick Solomon, is a Lebanese holding an American nationality that lives in Saudi Arabia and drives a German car with an American engine. You don't know how he got into that, but he's definitely one of the crazy ones and a beautiful setup. First of all, thank you very much, Nick, for this opportunity.
Welcome, no problem. Glad to be here, and I'm especially glad to be here in Oman this season. It's a great season. A lot of foreign drivers coming from Europe. Some of the best people in Oman, some of the best people from the Middle East and Europe are participating here. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Thank you very much, Nick. Of course, and we are happy to see you here also in EDC, Emmers Drift Championship. You've done countless number of drives throughout the season between Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, last season and other seasons, and now this season you're starting with a strong commitment. We are in round 1 EDC, round 2 EDC. You have done well, and now you're in round 1 Oman International All Marketing Drift Championship, and you're moving forward with that. What is your commitment for this season? And we can see it very strong, but what is backing it up?
Well, we're one of the only teams. We travel almost the most throughout the Middle East. We come all the way from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, which to Oman I think it's like 1,600 kilo. We travel from Riyadh to Dubai, to Emirates, to Ras Al Khaimah. We travel a long way to be in these events, to take part in these events, because they're so special to us. And there's a lot of great drivers, and it is very tiring. We like in the second round of EDC Ras Al Khaimah. I'm driving, I'm hallucinating. I almost slept in the car. My hands are shaking. We didn't get any sleep the night before. Traveling 12 hours straight, coming, issues with the car. It's just things after things after things. And it's very stressful. And it takes a lot of patience. And it takes a lot of teamwork. And you need a lot of help. You need a lot of people that want to work with you. So I'm grateful that I have these people with me. I'm grateful that I have the chance to come to these events and to participate. This season we've been trying our best. We had some issues. Ras Al Khaimah round 2, we broke an axle. We reached the top 8 with Mansouri, and in my chase I blew up an axle. Oman, we came yesterday, practice. We did 3-4 runs practice, and my clutch let go, so I wasn't able to fix it for qualifying, so I missed qualifying. So I came all this way and I wasn't even able to qualify. And that's drifting life. You have to be willing to give and take. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. You can't be angry. You just got to keep pushing forward, because you don't know what God will give you in the future,
Big respect, Nick, to all your commitments. You jump from a country to another. You keep driving around. I'm sure that's a lot of cost for you. You don't have many sponsors, because I know that. You are running around with one pit crew, Abdurrahman.
Yes.
Big shout to him.
Big shout to Abdurrahman.
He's really working really hard to get this done and help you with the tires and so on. Of course, when you guys and the rest of the Saudi drivers gather together, each one of you guys have one extra, and you guys all work together and support each other, which is a big respect to all the Saudi drivers.
Definitely.
And it's really brilliant. EDC, Oman, and now Oman round 2 in 2 weeks. What should we expect from you?
My plans are I will try my best to join round 2 and round 3 Oman and round 3 EDC in Emirates. Now my car has a problem, so tomorrow I'm supposed to travel tonight, but I will stay tonight. So tomorrow I'll take it to a workshop. Hopefully I can finish the problems with the car, and then I will keep it in Oman. I will keep my race car and my pickup truck in Oman, and I'll fly back to Saudi. Have to go back to work for a couple of weeks, and I'll be back for round 2. Hopefully, if everything goes well with the car. If there's major issues in the car, I will have to bring it back to Saudi with me, drive it back, which is a whole other big headache.
Which is another 1,600 kilometers one way with 2 borders to cross.
Yep, exactly.
Not very comfortable, I'm pretty sure. Let's talk a little bit of history. How long you've been into the sport?
Professionally, about 4 or 5 years into the sport. Hobby for a long time. My first car was an E30 M3. So I was just started drifting from with my first car, so I would go to parking lots, small local events, meetups, when we just meet up with our cars and we do some drifting. And when I got to Saudi, I opened a workshop. And we work on drift cars, we work on armored vehicles, so we have fabricators and everything. So I started building a drift car. And it wasn't, my goal wasn't to be a professional drifter, but I built a drift car. You could say a missile car. You know, I built it all from tashliya parts and like scrapyard parts, the cheap
No
car.
tashliya parts here. Tashliya parts means scrap
scrap
yards.
parts.
They call them tashliya.
Yeah, I built a car completely from scrap parts. And I put a sticker on it. It's like scrap racing parts. Basically, that's what it said. And everybody was laughing. But when the car worked, it was amazing. It was a great car. It was powerful. It had good control. It had everything great. So I started winning events with it. So then I'm thinking, I should start putting more parts on it, more good parts. So slowly, I built it into a competition car. And that's what it is today. And now it's been 4 years working with minimal issues. This season, I don't know what's happening. I think that the car just got a bit old now, but...
Well, it's scrapyard parts anyway.
Exactly. So, yeah, we don't know how many miles on them were before I put them on. And everything is custom and fabricated because I have a BMW 30, so there's not many available parts for it. So
I'm sure media will put in some footage of your car in this interview.
Definitely. Yeah, we had some good runs here in Oman. I'm just out of it that we missed the qualifying, man. I wish we made it because there was some great runs.
Absolutely. I knew you one of the crazy drifters and one of the crazy chasers. I really like your chasing style. You would just jump into the door of whoever you're driving against and you will just take it there, not really worried about it because you built it as a missile car in the first place.
Yeah, it's a missile car. I smashed that thing. I don't know if you remember last year in Oman when I just smashed the wall, the whole end of the car, the backside, the stop lights, the bumper, everything just went. You know, I fixed it, and the next race, I did a whole complete paint job, new stoplights, everything. The next race, I smashed it again. So this car just gets getting smashed and smashed and smashed. This is drift life. This is what.
And that's how you have fun. Nick,
Exactly.
Any last words for our viewers?
I just want to say thank you to everybody watching this, and thank you to Oman Automobile Association, and thank you to Emmers Drift Championship, and thank you to anybody that's helped me be here, especially Abdurrahman. And I love all you guys, and I love drifting.
Thank you, Drift Zone, for having this posted in your place. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching this. We're going to come back with more interviews, hopefully more today or maybe some other later. Thank you very much for watching Drift Zone. I'm Yusuf Al Harais, and we'll see you soon.